My name is Sonja Björk Grant. I come from Iceland. I'm here in Ukraine as a WC representative. That means that I'm a certified judge for the world, and I'm representing World Coffee Events, which is the organization that oversees the barista competitions. I would probably say that after we started the barista competitions, the first one, which is like the oldest one, the World Barista Championship, was started the year 2000. I think, well, I don't think I actually know that it has changed a lot. It changed how baristas were actually thinking about working in a coffee shop, because before we had the competitions, we kind of didn't have a profession, except in Italy, of course. But in the rest of the world, you were just a staff member working in a coffee shop or in a cafe. So after we had the competitions, baristas started to be a little bit more respectful to their own profession. We started to be a little bit more professional and creating better drinks. And I would say that this is all coming back from the competitions, because you can go to almost every city now in 64, 65 countries, and you can get like a good cup of coffee, amazing espresso, amazing milk beverages. So I would say that we can all link that to the competitions. In the barista competitions, we are looking into the whole performances of the barista. So we are looking for ambassador to have all these skills, technical skills, knowing their coffee, so they can actually use the technical skills to get the best out of the coffees that they have chosen. It's the performance, it's the confidence and the passion. All these are the criteria that the judges are looking into. So it's not like a one thing, but it's the combination of all things. And especially because it's in the barista competition, we are focusing on the barista skills. So that is everything about the barista skills combined with the coffee that he's choosing. Yeah, so the judges, before they go on stage in a competition, we have had a long and strong exercises and trainings and calibrations. So all the judges that before they go on stage and facing the barista performance, they already have been calibrated and trained. Some judges have been going through years of training where they are practicing almost every day. They are trained by official people like WC representatives like myself. I was here in Ukraine for 2 days, so we had 37 judges, amazing judges obviously. And so for 2 days, you know, they were really working hard, tasting espressos, looking at the videos, taking notes, writing comments, and defending their comments. So there is a lot of work behind each and every judge, which makes it also very challenging and also, of course, fun. Because the only thing we want to do on stage is we want to taste good cup of coffee. That's it, you know, that's the only thing we ask for. But to appreciate that, you have to understand what we are looking for as a judge. So that's the fun part of practicing to be a judge. I'm from Iceland, like I stated before. Iceland is, well, somehow connected to Scandinavia. And we, in that part of the world, we drink a lot of filter coffee. We have always drunk a lot of filter coffee, and so it's kind of interesting that that is still in our culture. The first espresso machine didn't come to Iceland until 1958. So, but after that, we started to be a little bit more sophisticated and started exploring those coffee drinks based on espresso. But for me personally, I'm raised with filter coffee by my grandmother. So she was like brewing like a hand brew, like the old-fashioned way. So I mean, it's still my favorite coffee. So I would say for sure filter coffee, but I could never choose the origin where the coffee is coming from, because that changes almost every day. Because I'm also a roaster, so I'm also roasting a lot of different origins. So I kind of cannot have a favorite, but filter method is. Yes, so this is the second time I'm here for the festival, and I'm very much impressed. I didn't really think about it before I came. I was here last year. I didn't really think about what to expect, because I've been going to London Coffee Festival, I've been going to Amsterdam Coffee Festival, so I was very happy to be invited here last year. And I was so amazed. There are so many interesting companies and booths and designs, so I would definitely like to come back here. Maybe next year I will have more time actually to explore, but the vibe is good, the energy, you know, the mixture of the people, I like it, you know, rock on. I will definitely be back here in Ukraine to be inspired to drink good coffee at Art-zavod Platforma. Cheers!